What's up, fam? As always, my name is Kalaluka, and welcome to Black CEO. In this video, I will be talking about the reality of starting an SMMA in 2023 with professional advice from people who've run SMMAs for 5 years straight, and actually them talking about how it is like right now in 2023 in a very competitive period and how to successfully run a good SMMA. But as always, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the like button before we dive into this video. Go ahead, it's right there. Do it right now. Before I dive into the video, first of all, I want to make an update about the same clients I'm working with. Okay, not really, because I doubt if you really care about the clients that I'm working with. But if you've been watching this channel for quite some time now, you would know that I'm an owner of Phoenix Media, which is an SMMA, social media marketing agency. And we're doing pretty well, even though it's a startup, right? I'm just learning, I'm just getting acquainted to the roots of how to do things properly. So if you think about it, in all honesty, I'm not completely that guy when it comes to social media marketing. But if, however, you haven't even made a single dollar with your social media marketing agency, let's say if you've made below $10,000 using your social media marketing agency, that means you should be listening to me. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the 8 points on how to run a successful SMMA in 2023. Number 1. You need to niche down your agency. Many of you know what a niche is already, and many of you don't. But when we talk about a niche, basically what we're talking about is like a certain variant of people who hunt for certain things online. When you're talking about content creation, when we talk about a niche, what we're talking about is the type of content that you create. So now, as a digital marketing agency, you're supposed to look at the types of services that you offer to what types of clients. Many people start social media marketing agencies without having this in mind. They'll just run their own social media marketing agency feeling like they can target pretty much anybody who comes their way. But the main point that I'm trying to drive here is that if you have all the customers, you will have none of the customers. You need to have a specific target audience in order to hit. You need to have a certain milestone, you know what I mean? So when I say niche down your agency, you can choose from many different niches, from the sports niche, from the fitness niche, to e-commerce brands, software companies, real estate, clothing brands, and many more that you can lock down on. You can have 2 niches, that's not a problem, but when it comes to talking about over niching it, like overdoing it, trying to show people that you can conquer the world, that does not work out, my friends. You need to niche down your agency. The second point I would like to make is to build relationships and network with fellow agency owners. When you do this type of thing, what you're allowing yourself to do is collaborate with other agencies and seeing how they're making money. If other agencies reach out to you, you need to see how much they're scaling, how many clients they've worked with. Maybe many of them might not even have had their first client yet, but still, this gives you a chance to learn. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, in life, no man is an island. We all need to learn from one another. Even if you are a bigger social media marketing agency compared to one social media marketing agency that just DM'd you all of a sudden and wanted to collaborate, don't think it's a waste of time. That small agency owner knows things that you don't, and you know things that he doesn't, obviously. So the idea that you can run an SMMA while you're just by yourself, not getting any ideas from anywhere, you should trash that in the bin. Because to run a successful business, you need to be able to network with people up and down, left, right, center. The third point that I want to mention is to keep updated with the latest trends. Social media and the internet are constantly evolving and changing. So there is no point in sticking to one way of doing things. As we are living in a changing world, what we need to understand is we need to be ready to change along with it. What I see a lot of people who run social media and marketing agencies do is they have been running an agency for over 5 years, right? And they still implement the same tactics that they used to use, finding that their clients run away from them and start working with other younger social media marketing agencies. How is this possible? Well, it's possible because younger social media marketing agencies have devised strategies in order to make their clients happy. Maybe they have updated their software when it comes to social media marketing. Maybe they don't just use the traditional way of running ads on Google, TikTok, Instagram. Maybe they do things a lot better, which is why I highly recommend that you network with other entrepreneurs, other SMMA owners. This will give you room to learn from your mistakes and learn from the mistakes of others. The fourth point is to set goals. Have a clear understanding of where you want to end up as a company. If you are walking into a company like you're walking into a toilet or you're walking into a careless room in the house, then guess what? You are bound to fail in your company. When it comes to companies, why do you think is the reason not many people on earth make companies? Do you think it's because they're stupid? No, it's because having a company takes more stress than just working a 9 to 5 and being submissive to your boss. Especially when it comes to SMMA, because right now in 2023, social media marketing has become so saturated. Like, so many people are doing social media marketing, whether it's Zambia, Malawi, Canada, Nigeria, USA, UK. Everybody is doing social media marketing. So you need to make sure you are unique enough. You need to make sure you are unique enough to stand out and actually provide better services than the other social media marketing agencies that your clients are currently working with. Let's take a hit with my cigar. The fifth point that I want you to focus on is to focus on the delivery of your service early on, and then after you focus on the services and the way they'll be provided, everything else will just be a numbers game. When it comes to running a social media marketing agency, you as a smart business owner, right? You're an agency owner. You do not run the ads for the clients. I cannot emphasize this enough. You as a social media marketing agency owner does not have the right to run ads for your clients, right? What you're specifically supposed to focus on is reach outs. Maybe after your agency has scaled to $10,000 a month, you can start hiring appointment setters for them to start bringing clients to you and for you to refer them to the contractors who run their Facebook ads and Instagram ads. I'm sure you're familiar with the concept called contractor arbitrage. What you need to focus on this point is hiring a good contractor, somebody who can provide the services that are necessary for the company to propel further. You need to see a contractor who has made many companies skyrocket with their sales, and that's the contractor that you should hire. It is not necessary to go out on these USA, UK websites where they charge like $3,000 per client. That is bullshit. That is rubbish. You can hire somebody from Malawi, Zambia, South Africa, and they can do it for a fraction of the price because of the exchange rate over here. Imagine you can pay a contractor from South Africa $500 to run ads for you, and then for them it's going to be like 10,000 kwacha. To them it's a lot of money, but if you're getting paid in dollars, it means it would be very convenient for you. So you don't need to focus on these Americans and UK, the people who will charge you a shitload of money. No, that is not necessary. You need to focus on the people who can provide the best services for your clients. The sixth point that I want to address is to know your target audience. In short, to know your ideal client. It's not everybody who you work with who is your ideal client. Some people are not really in the type of game that you are into. Imagine running a social media marketing agency that targets e-commerce brands and which is selling products overseas, and then a software company hits you up and is like, hey, can you work together and help me market my software? Your strategies will be completely different. Maybe if you outsource and you start getting paid thousands and thousands of dollars a month for you to really outsource and have assistants, multiple employees, then maybe you can be able to outscale your business and start doing things internationally. But for now, all you need to know is who your target audience is. Who are your target audience? E-commerce owners, coders, software engineers, anything that comes to mind. Pick one and stick to that. The seventh point is to use social media marketing to market your own business, basically preaching what you teach. When you do this, it will subliminally show your clients that you know what you're talking about, and it will literally showcase your expertise when it comes to social media marketing. Which means when you have a social media marketing agency, I don't know why so many people feel shy to just run ads for your social media marketing agency. Don't you know business owners use social media? I don't know, that's just... Bro, if you have... up to this day, so many people shy away from putting their social media marketing agency as an ad. I don't know if they're scared of them having a low click-through rate or something, and the business owners to see that their ads are not doing well. Risk is always the best option. You need to risk running an ad worth $100, and then you will see how many business owners will drop into your DM, because subliminally you have told them to say, this is the type of ad I'm running. If it has a lot of likes, if it's got a lot of engagement going on, it means business owners will most likely say, hey, we want this type of thing for our company. And that's when you're gonna be hired to do the services that you want to do. The 8th point is to provide value upon communication. From the moment you say, hi, hello, how are you? I'm a social media marketing agency, you need to start providing value immediately. Be it free tips, free consulting, a free consultation call. You need to show interest in their company. The mistake that most people make is they start going to these companies with the idea, oh, we can provide you this service, we can provide you this, we can do this for you. That's not really what they want. They don't give a what you can provide for them. What they want is how they can benefit from you. When you talk about what you can provide for them, what comes to their mind is, he wants to give me a service, so he wants money. What you're supposed to put in your client's head is, how can we assist your company? What problem is your company facing? What do you think would be the best way forward for your company? When you talk with this type of mindset, business owners could not help but trust you to run their agency for them, because running an agency is not a child's game. You can actually make millions from running a social media marketing agency.